When we talk about the Standard U.S. Army service rifle, we're not just talking about a piece of equipment. We're talking about a symbol of American infantry power, discipline, and battlefield evolution. For decades, that rifle has been the trusted companion of soldiers deployed across deserts, mountains, jungles, and urban streets. Today, that role is carried by the M4 Carbine, a compact, modular, and combat-proven rifle that defines the modern American soldier. The story of the Standard service rifle begins long before the M4. During World War II, American troops carried the legendary M1 Garand, a semi-automatic rifle that gave U.S. forces a significant advantage over bolt-action armed enemies. It was powerful, reliable, and revolutionary for its time. As warfare evolved, so did small arms. The Cold War era saw the adoption of the M14 rifle, a hard-hitting 7.62 mm battle rifle. However, it was heavy and difficult to control in automatic fire. By the 1960s, the U.S. military shifted toward lighter, higher-capacity rifles chambered in smaller calibers. That transition brought the M16 rifle into service during the Vietnam War. The M16 Platform introduced the 5.56 x 45 mm cartridge, allowing soldiers to carry more ammunition while maintaining effective range and controllability. Over time, improvements in reliability and manufacturing turned the M16 into one of the most iconic rifles in military history. The M4 Carbine is essentially a shorter, more maneuverable evolution of the M16 platform. Officially adopted in the 1990s, the M4 was designed for modern combat, where mobility, modularity, and adaptability are crucial. With a 14.5-inch barrel, collapsible stock, and lightweight design, the M4 became ideal for mechanized infantry, airborne units, and urban warfare. One of the key advantages of the M4 is its modular rail system. The addition of the M4A1 variant introduced a fully automatic firing capability and improved barrel durability. Soldiers can mount optics like red dot sights, magnified scopes, night vision devices, laser aiming modules, vertical foregrips, and tactical lights. This adaptability transforms the rifle based on mission requirements, whether clearing buildings in close quarters or engaging targets at medium range. The standard M4 fires the 5.56 x 45 mm NATO round. This caliber strikes a balance between recoil control and lethality. With a standard 30-round magazine, soldiers have sustained firepower without excessive weight. The effective range for point targets is around 500 meters, though most combat engagements occur well within that distance. Another defining characteristic of the M4 is its gas-operated, rotating bolt system. While some critics debate direct impingement systems versus piston-driven rifles, decades of real-world combat in Iraq and Afghanistan have proven that with proper maintenance, the M4 platform performs reliably in harsh conditions: dust, sand, heat, and extreme cold. Training plays a massive role in maximizing the rifle's effectiveness. Every U.S. Army soldier undergoes rigorous marksmanship training. From basic rifle qualification to advanced combat drills, soldiers learn breathing control, trigger discipline, target acquisition, and rapid engagement techniques. The rifle is not just issued, it becomes an extension of the soldier. In modern warfare, optics have become just as important as the rifle itself. The widespread use of advanced optics like the Advanced Combat Optical Gunsight, commonly known as ACOG, and various red dot systems has significantly improved accuracy and target identification. Combined with night vision and thermal systems, the standard service rifle becomes a 24-hour combat tool. But warfare continues to evolve. The battlefield of tomorrow demands even greater performance, especially against near-peer adversaries equipped with advanced body armor. That challenge has led to the development of the XM7 rifle under the Next Generation Squad Weapon Program. The XM7, chambered in 6.8 mm, is designed to increase range, penetration, and lethality beyond what the 5.56 mm round can offer. While the XM7 is gradually being fielded, the M4 remains the backbone of the U.S. Army's infantry units. Transitioning to a new standard rifle takes years of testing, training adaptation, and logistical planning. Ammunition supply chains. maintenance procedures, and troop familiarity all factor into such a massive shift. What makes a standard service rifle truly effective isn't just its caliber or accessories, it's the doctrine behind it. The U.S. Army emphasizes combined arms warfare. The rifleman operates alongside armored vehicles, artillery, drones, close air support, and electronic warfare systems. In that ecosystem, the service rifle remains the final and most personal line of combat power. Urban warfare in places like Fallujah and dense mountain engagements in Afghanistan demonstrated the importance of compact weapons like the M4. Soldiers needed something lightweight, accurate, and adaptable. The collapsible stock allowed use inside vehicles. The shorter barrel improved maneuverability in tight spaces. And the rail system allowed quick customization. Maintenance and discipline are equally critical. A service rifle is cleaned meticulously. Soldiers are trained to disassemble and reassemble their weapons quickly, often blindfolded during training exercises. This ensures muscle memory and mechanical understanding. Reliability on the battlefield depends as much on the operator as on the engineering. There is also a psychological dimension. The service rifle represents confidence. It is the soldier's primary tool, the constant companion during patrols, defensive positions, and combat missions. Trust in that weapon builds morale and readiness. Looking forward, advancements in materials, suppressor integration, and smart optics may redefine what a standard rifle means. Fire control systems with ballistic computers, improved suppressors to reduce flash and sound signature, and enhanced ammunition could transform infantry engagements. Yet at its core, the mission remains unchanged. Provide the soldier with a reliable, accurate, and lethal tool that balances power with portability. From the historic M1 Garand to the modern M4 Carbine, and now toward the XM7, the evolution of the U.S. Army's standard service rifle reflects changing threats, technology, and doctrine. Each generation represents lessons learned in blood and steel across global battlefields. The standard U.S. Army service rifle is more than metal and polymer. It is a story of adaptation. It is a symbol of infantry dominance. And it continues to evolve as warfare enters a new era. As long as there are soldiers on the front lines, there will be a standard rifle in their hands, refined, tested, and ready for whatever mission comes next.